you really want to understand a 55-plus community, don't start with the floor plans. Start here. It's just after 8 a.m. at Trilogy Polo Club and the pickleball courts are already full. But what's interesting isn't just the game, it's the structure, the energy, and the way people plug in instantly. Today, we're talking to Wendy about why this morning drop-in culture has become one of the strongest parts of the Trilogy lifestyle. We are here with Wendy Tannenbaum. She is the Pickleball President here at Trilogy Polo Club. So we are in the presence of greatness here.
Well, I don't know about that, but thank you.
Everyone loves Wendy. Wendy has really changed the game for the pickleball community here at Trilogy Polo Club. And part of the reason we wanted to feature this club and this pickleball community is because it's super important for people when they move to the community, just like you did, to find a group of social and community members who can help you feel really plugged in.
Exactly.
And so as you're the president, we're here at Open Play, and why do people like Open Play so much? How does that work for the pickleball community?
So Open Play is for the entire community. Anybody that's a Blue Star member can walk onto our courts and play.
That's great.
They can get up there, they can sign up on our Next Up board and get on out there and play and meet new members.
Perfect, and they can bring their guests and just sign up with the concierge to make sure we have liability forms. And this is a beautiful setting. Obviously, you have the Santa Rosa Mountains in the background. And do you get a lot of the same players for Open Play, or do you get some new players depending on the season?
We do. We get a lot of the same players, particularly in our pickleball club in itself. But for the most part, yeah, we get a lot of repeats every single day, which is great.
Definitely.
But you know, it's always nice to change up, you know, when you get visitors that actually know how to play the game. And it's fun. It's fun to bring in the new people.
And I've seen a lot of different player or skill levels here at Polo Club. Do you find that with all the work that you're doing to bring in coaching and different mentorship opportunities for pickleball, do you find that that skill level is growing? Like, what skill level do you see here?
So, to your point, yes. I think I actually had a friend come from Trilogy Napomo to come play. There, he thinks he was like a 3-5 player. Coming here, he's now a 3-0 or less. So our skill level here is a little bit higher than maybe other trilogies out there or maybe other clubs. We don't rate people, they self-rate.
That's great.
So if they feel that they're a 2-5 player then and they want to play in a 2-5 league, then that's where they belong. But if we feel that they're a little bit above that level of a 2-5, then they can't play in that league. They have to move up to a 3-0. And we run drill clinics. We've had a pro come along with your husband, Mark, that came and did a clinic for us as well. So we try and continue to grow the club, and hopefully that the skill levels will advance as well.
Yeah, I already have seen that progression in players here, and I think the difference with Polo Club as far as this club is concerned, it's not just come out and play and it's willy-nilly. You guys host professional tournaments, bringing in the pro, like you said, and people can sign up. You also have really fun events. Like, I've seen a glow-in-the-dark pickleball event with a DJ and just really fun activities. What do you see for the future of this club, like in the next year for the pickleball community?
Yeah, great question. So we do have, every month we have an event.
Okay.
This month we have 2 events. The glow-in-the-dark event I no longer do.
Got it.
Not on my dime.
People can see.
We're in a 55 and over community.
Yes.
I don't want anybody getting hurt, so I got rid of the glow-in-the-dark
Makes
event.
sense.
But we've established other events each month. So we have 3 team events, which are 4 people in a team, and you trade off. You know, you have your doubles, your gender doubles, your mixed doubles, and then if there's a tiebreaker, you switch.
Perfect.
So that's a fun event, and that's very well received within the community.
Well, and you get to meet someone new, say, do you want to be on my team? It's really inclusive.
Yep, and then you practice with your team, which is great. On Saturday, the 14th, is Valentine's Day, so we have a couples pentathlon.
Oh.
So you can only play with whoever you swap DNA with, right? So we made it very clear, so you just can't pull a stranger off the street and say, hey, can you be my partner, kind of thing.
Will there be marriage therapists on site?
There might be.
Okay,
there might be, because they may need it.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday the 14th, we also have a demo day, so I'm bringing in paddle reps to represent their brand so that our club members can get out there and try the paddles and see if they like various paddles. And we're going to have a really fun first game where we're going to line up 32 paddles because we have 32 people playing.
Wow.
And hopefully this doesn't air before that event.
Okay, we'll make sure of it.
And everybody has to look at those paddles. They can't use the same paddle that they're currently playing with.
Oh, okay.
So they have to replace.
Try a new paddle. Ooh, I love this.
So we're forcing them to try new things.
Yes,
right?
and if you're not a pickleball player yet, paddles, it's a very new world. Recognizing that it's always the paddle's problem. If you miss a point, it's always on the paddle.
But the thing is, with this demo, we're going to figure out, is it really the paddle?
Of course
or is
not.
It the person,
of course
right?
not. Of course not.
So
that's really
be fun.
cool. I like that. And so every month you have an activity. I will say the one thing, just a blanket statement about pickleball groups and players, and it's very true to this community, is if the pickleball club is hosting it, you will see the most amount of people, you will hear the most amount of laughter, maybe some alcohol involved. But these are all, athletes from
all over.
All over the world, and they're choosing to come to paradise and play here. And this is the morning time, so we're still before 10 a.m. When we're filming this video, but the pickleball courts, there's pickleball courts behind us with lights, so that's open to play until
9 o'clock.
So that's great. And then you have these courts for daytime play. And then when you're visiting the community and you have friends, you can just come and use the courts. But really, you would recommend, I know I would recommend to participate in the actual pickleball club. Sign up, you get all the notifications. And then let's see, what else? What else do we want to address?
I do want to address March 21st and 22nd. We do have our largest event here at Trilogy, which is a cancer charity fundraiser. And you can sign up on pickleballbrackets.com.
Okay.
And it's the Here Now Fund, and we are partnering with that foundation to put the event on here. We've done it for the last 4 years. Dwayne Winchester is the originator of this charity, and so we are all in to help raise money for cancer.
And there's vendors. I mean, it's a whole to-do. This whole area and behind us, and this
whole thing will be filled up.
Packed.
The clubhouse is actually going to be sponsoring as well.
Good.
So we've got everybody involved in this, and so we have one of our big sponsors is going to be Sunrise Patio.
Okay.
Dan Hodge and Joy Hodge.
Thank you, Sunrise.
They will be setting up a their pizza oven. Fire
Nice,
pit out
fire
here,
pizza.
and they'll bring in some patio furniture, so there'll be a lounge area there.
So fun.
So yeah, we're just trying to create a lot of fun this year.
And you do a great job with with all these activities. And part of the Trilogy lifestyle is active living, and so you're just leaning into the active living. You still work.
I do.
Your partner still works. Most people here are retired, I would say. I live in the community in the all ages section, so there's a mix of ages and situations, but pickleball, it should be your first stop when you move to Trilogy Polo. And you heard it here from the president,
thank you.
Wendy. Now you know Wendy, and if you see Wendy or if you see me around the community, make sure to say hello, and she's your pickleball contact, so you'll get the in. But thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate
I appreciate you too. Thank you, guys.
Of course.